Welcome back to Face Off. This is the project pan created by Misty by the Pantastic ladies. This was created basically to focus on your complexion products. It runs from November 10th of this year to November 9th of next year with monthly, quarterly updates however you kind of feel. So when I started this project, I brought in 5 different products, so let me show you how things are going. First product I have here is my NARS Hydrating Glow Tint. I am hate panning this. I just want to set it on fire at this point. Like, I just want it to be gone. When I brought it into the project initially, it was 74.9 grams. It is now 66.7 grams for a change of 8.2 grams, and that's all done in 19 uses. We were about here when I brought it in, and now we're about here. So definitely progress is happening. I just wish it would go a little bit faster. I just want this out of my collection. Next product I have is my Huda Beauty Glow Wish Press Powder. When I brought this in initially, it was 56.5 grams. It is now 53.4 grams for a change of 3.1 grams, and I also used this 19 times. I'm going to throw up a picture here really quickly of what it looked like last time because we've got some big change because now I have pan. So I hit pan at about 8 uses, and since then I've just kind of been expanding it. I am really excited about that. It seems like the only products I've ever really hit pan on are my press powders, but you know what, at least I'm hitting pan in some things. So yeah, super excited about this update. Here I have my lovely cookie blusher in the shade PK004 Peach Show Wafers. This was gifted to me by Cerise, so thank you Cerise. I really enjoy this color. They call it a peach. I really think it's kind of like a baby pink mixed with a coral. It's what I have on today. It's actually what I've been wearing pretty much since I started making videos again back in September, I think it was. But when I brought this in, it was 31.9 grams. It is now 31.3 grams for a change of 0.6 grams. And I also used this 19 times because I pretty much used it for all the looks I've made, and this is what it looks like. I'm not going to show you a before picture because it doesn't look any different. There's no divots in here, you can't see the rings, like it looks like it's untouched, but I can promise you use this 19 times and like I said, 0.6 grams gone, so we are making progress. It's just not at the point that you can really notice it yet. Next product I have is my Becca highlighter in Mermaid Pearl. This would have went perfect with today's look, and for whatever reason I didn't use it. I was a little neglectful with this product. When I brought it in here, it was 23.3 grams. It is now 23 grams, which means that I have used 0.3 grams of this product up, but I've only used it 9 times, so we definitely would have got a little bit more progress as I used it 10 more times like I did all the other products in this project, but it is what it is. I just find this a little bit crumbly, a little bit powdery, so it's not really my go-to highlighter. I used to absolutely love this, but I guess times are changing and I'm just not reaching for it as much. Last product I have to update you on is my Sephora Solid Brush Cleaner. Like I said, most of these were complexion products. This kind of counts because you gotta clean your brushes in order to continue using them, or else you're just gonna spread bacteria and, you know, bad things can happen. So I have my Solid Brush Cleaner in here. I'm trying to use this up because I tend to just reach for my Cinema Secrets that you can kind of actually see sitting there. So I'm trying to use this up instead of focusing on that product there. When I brought this in, it was 63.2 grams. It is now 62.7 grams, and for 2 uses I have a change of a whopping 0.5 grams. So you know what, that's definitely still progress. I only use this twice like I said, so it is what it is. It's definitely going to be hanging around here for quite a while. As you can see, it's there. It's got a little bit of a dip in the product, but not really much to be noticeable, so no before or after pictures kind of really needed. This is just, it is what it is. So that is my update for Project Face Off. Like I said, this is a Pantastic Ladies collab. You are welcome to join in. We do everything through Facebook, which will be linked down below. If you're doing this project, let me know. If you're not, are you focusing on any complexion products right now? I'd love to hear from you. Other than that, I will see you in the next update, which I'm not really sure what that is, but I'll definitely see you there. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.